Tenrosei losing ground at the Tachiai. Now he's pushing forward with the shoulder, getting turned down, still trying to stand his man up and push him back. Koto Fuji stood up at the edge. Tenrosei still on the attack. Hand around the back on that back belt. Not. He's being thrown off to the side, but keeps his footing. Tenrosei looks like he still has the advantage here. That right hand is now more in front instead of around the back to try to give him more pushing leverage, which he is using to push forward. Tenrosei hooking the leg, and it is his opponent, Koto Fuji, to trip and fall over as they both go flying. Tenrosei, a solid first win. Oh, but there is going to be a mono-e. Oh, I forgot to read this schedule for today. Let's see. We can't really see Tenrosei's hands on the dirt there. But it is going to be a quick call.
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は東方力士に上がりましたが、東方力士の体が先に落ちており、行司軍配差し違いで西方力士の勝ちといたします。
Well, it was called in the wrong direction at first. It was not called for Tenrosei, so it is just a quick turnaround. Tenrosei did indeed get the win. And relatives can be in the same stable, but I'm not exactly sure what Tenrosei's relationship with Hoshori was like. Tenrosei taking the charge. Shunrai trying to get the left hand inside on the belt, and he does. Tenrosei trying to get the left hand inside on the belt too, and he gets the outside right as well, pushing forward, crushing his opponent down. 2-0 for Tenrosei. Looking great, 2-0. Hikaru Musashi in the 4th division, 0-2. I'll start from Tenrosei. Takes the charge in the chest, but Tenrosei inside right, nearly kicked up and thrown. Nearly kicked up and thrown again. Higonoumi, will he try that a 3rd time? For now, just locking in the outside left, trying to pull back into a slap down. Knows it's not going to work, so he stops that attack. Now he's pushing forward, double outside on the belt, while Tenrosei has double inside on the belt wrapped around the back. They slow it down into a stalemate here. Pushing forward, Tenrosei trying to keep square, but those arms getting dug in deep. He's getting picked up and thrown out of the ring. Higonoumi, a nice win. Had to fight a little long for that, but Daimasakari into the chest of Tenrosei, who has to take a step back, trying to slap down. It's not there. Trying to push. It's Daimasakari to go on the push, but Tenrosei separates. Now he's back on the attack, taking some vicious blows to the side. Daimasakari trying to get him off balance, but they slow it down. Daimasakari trying to throw him. Tenrosei does not have a grip on the belt, and he is out. Murayama, Tenrosei. Tenrosei jumping forward into action. Murayama has him at the edge, trying to throw across the body. That's not going to finish it off. Tries it again. Second time was not the charm. Outside left for Tenrosei, keeping him stable. Inside right is up in the armpit. It's being locked away by Murayama. Now Tenrosei is trying to throw. Counterattack from Murayama. He's not going to get it either. Outside left does not reach the belt right there from Murayama. Tenrosei slowing it down, trying to dig that right arm into the belt. He's got his fingers on it, putting Murayama into the spin, trying to get him off balance, but that doesn't work either. Loose Sagari in the middle of the ring. Be careful not to slip. Murayama trying to dig that head low into the chest. Tenrosei pulling into a spin, pushing into a spin, spinning around, trying to get that right hand inside, and he finally gets it. Now he's trying to kick back for some momentum, but that didn't work. Murayama getting stood up, pushed back, and out. Crushed down by Tenrosei in a very good match. Notice there's a bit of stuttering right now, which got a fistful of his loose hair. I feel like that should still count as a hair pull, but again, it is possible every single judge missed it because they're looking at the feet, you know what I mean? Daisho, Tenrosei. Tenrosei diving into the chest, he's losing ground and simply pushed out by Daisho. Tenrosei now in danger. He needs that final win in order to move up the Banzuke. Big push forward. Yamato puts Tenrosei in the spinorama. Tenrosei trying to grab the belt, gets the outside left. Yamato spinning him around again, trying to get him off balance. But Tenrosei, he keeps his balance. Yamato low and into the chest, trying to charge forward. Tenrosei isn't letting that happen with a strong grip on the belt. Yamato trying to dip the hips low to get him off balance, trying to hook the leg. That doesn't work. Back to the wall. Can Yamato? He twists him around. Whoa! The little man Yamato earns his Kachi Koshi. I don't think you could be mad about that one. Wow.